This is what we expect from our women. We expect them to not be fat. We expect them to not be annoying. We expect them to not stink. We expect them to not wear a whole bunch of clown makeup all day, every day. We expect them to not be disrespectful. Super Saiyan God, King, Prince, Lord, Vegeta. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors. And of course, shout out to you humans. I cannot forget about all of you humans. Men have standards. Yes, we do. Men who have their life together and men who have nice bodies and have their life in order, we have higher standards. So let me give you a rundown of the standards that men tend to have, but most men don't work on themselves and they don't have any leverage, so they can't exercise these points. So this is what we expect from our women. We expect them to not be fat. We expect them to not be annoying. We expect them to not stink. We expect them to not wear a whole bunch of clown makeup all day, every day. We expect them to not be disrespectful. We expect them to know how to cook. We expect them to know how to clean. We expect them to know how to attempt to raise the child and not just toss them to the school system, not just toss them to the daycare. We expect a woman to not prioritize her career and she prioritizes her man. The reason they don't prioritize their man is because they don't have a good, strong man, so they have to cope and go run to the books because they can't get a good man. So if they actually had a good man, they would want to do things for him, but because they can't get a good man, they don't want to do things for their man. Other things we expect from a woman is when you're a great man, you expect a lot of support. Whatever you're doing, you expect her to back you up. If you're in a bar fight, you expect her to be behind you, supporting you. That's just an extreme example, but my point is she should be your ride or die, period. If she really values you and if she really has high interest and she really looks up to you and you're really like a god in her eyes, because that's what you should be. You should be a god in her eyes. So once again, men have standards. We want women who are high interest. We want women who shows appreciation, who says thank you. We want women who appreciates the small things, doesn't expect the biggest things in life. You don't need the $15,000 wedding. You don't need the Cancun vacation. You can just go and chill and relax as long as she's in your presence, as long as you around her, she is happy. Dating's doomed. Most men will never get a woman who appreciate him. Most men will never experience real lust. Most men will never experience how it feels for a woman to genuinely like him. Not because he splits the bills, not because he's cool in the frat or he's played football. Most men will never understand how it feels for a woman to genuinely want him for him. So once again, level up so you can exercise your options, so you can hold them to some kind of standard, so you don't have to settle for the bottom of the barrel. We don't want bottom of the barrel. We want premium. Definitely men who have put in the work. Shout out to the people who put in the work. Shout out to the people who show support. Be sure to let me know how you feel about this. Do men have options? And do men have preferences? Do men have desires? Let me know if that's true, because the society try to act like we don't. And we're supposed to just settle with whatever crap that's thrown right in front of us. No, these days are over. We're bringing back balance. Leave a comment. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to click that subscribe. I love you all. Let's go. It is the King. It is the Prince. It is the Lord. It is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Hope you have a wonderful day, because if you're not leveling up, then guess what? You're leveling down. Ha!